Do teenage kids get wrinkles, crinkles, scars, and sprinkles go on and off and off and on like a light switch? And what do these exposed feel like when the one and only God Almighty lasers these real-time, benign cancers on ugly, smugly, fugly souls in snides, the hides, the ids, the God Almighty haters, the insane jealousy pretenders. Can you imagine one single human being on this God-forsaken scene cognitively going to war with the one and only forevermore, more than obviously down here, duking these humanly impossible scores? And so we expect God to do these humanly impossible things. So that's not surreal. That's not surreal. From the one and only Holyfield. What's surreal is there would be one single, not billions. What's surreal is there would be one single human being on this on this God-forsaken scene that would cognitively choose to go to war with the one and only forevermore.
Yeah.
Down here.
Oh, yeah.
In the undear.
Yeah, this is the monster killer.
With the humanly impossible monster killer. Scores. And so that's the surreal thing. Not God doing this, we expect it. But human beings cognitively lying about God, about the one that created them, about the one and only blatant, obvious scientific evidence God. Human beings, famous human beings who have lied their whole life almost for 19 years, like Justin Bieber and his wife, Nada Smythe, and the Crassani Sins, and the Genslers, and Harry Vile Styles, and Candice Osins, and Megson KKK Kelly, and Ruskell Evelson, and Russell Brand, who all cognitively choose to go to war with the one and only commander, and the one and only demander. Move King human cells in real time, human tissue in real time, human skin and organs, and nerves and nerve bundles, and spines, and only possible, more than obviously, by the one and only divine, and the one and only humanly impossible shine. These aren't shiners, these are scars, more than obviously sent in real time by the one and only star of all stars. The one and only God Almighty, who hilarious moron egomaniacs like Marky Mark, parked in the dark, pretend one of the 4,000 plus immoral, moronic cartoon God frauds is the one and only Almighty, cognitively trying to disgrace the more than obviously blatant scientific evidence God that's due King this to so many beautiful, not beautiful actors in Hollywood. Understood. So like this kid will come on worldwide TV and say, look what the one and only God Almighty did to me more than any obviously. He